I am proud and excited to be here today to honor one of the matriarchs of this community, Minnie H. Peyton, for her impact and vision for the Bailey's community, particularly the Black community here in the first half of the 20th century.
2, 1, 0.
We're so excited to be here. We're excited to honor the legacy of Minnie, what she did for the community, her community involvement, the legacy she leaves behind, and most importantly, making sure that the community understands the history and the past of this great community. Miss Peyton was a pillar of Springdale, Bailey's Crossroads historically Black community that originated as a home to free men since the Civil War. In 1935, Minnie and her sister Florence became landowners here. In the 1950s, the women each sold 5 acres of land to the Fairfax County School Board. She saw Lillian Carey Elementary School built on her former land, a school that served Black students until schools were desegregated. That former school site is now a part of today's Bailey's Community Center, where we are gathered today. We're really excited to have the great-granddaughter of Minnie H. Peyton here, as well as community activists, other elected officials. So it's a great gathering that says we are here, we're here as one, to make sure that this community center is as strong as it can be for the community.
Glad to have my family today, if you all could stand. These are descendants. Thank you. My great-grandmother used to say this: they purposely came to Bailey's Crossroad from D.C. to start a school for Black children. And it's here, and it's still serving the community. And they got it bigger and bigger. And thankfully, we're not going anywhere. We're still going to be here, doing for the community.
It may not mean much to some, but what did this community center do? It gave people a feeling of being involved and being respected and having something of their own. We produced through this community 2 lawyers, 3 graduates from West Point. We produced aviators, professional ball players, and I'm convinced that people like Ma Peyton had something to do with that.
I know what's going to happen. Young people are going to come to the center, walk up to the front door, and they're going to say, "Who was Minnie Peyton?" And that is exactly what we want them to do, because it will not only honor her, but it will also challenge the minds of those young people to go back in time and say, our history wasn't always the best, but what did we do in our present to address that?
At the end of the day, the most important part is that folks feel safe in the community, that they have a place to go, that they have activities that they know they can go to, and they can always see a friendly, smiling face when they walk in the doors here of the Minnie H. Peyton Center, a place where you can do your activities and really participate in the community, because it's the community that is the center.